Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, lovers and seekers, those who are lost, and those who are found. Tonight, I will be reading from the compilation titled Outlaw Creative, The Geometry of Life. Tonight's reading will be from the chapter titled Noah's Ark. That being said, let's get started, shall we? Noah's Ark. An ark preserves life during catastrophe. An ark preserves direction across time. The difference is not semantic, it is structural. An ark is containment. An ark is trajectory. When floodwaters rise, trajectory is irrelevant. Survival precedes motion. Architecture becomes defensive. Boundaries thicken. Interior life is protected from external volatility. The ark is not elegant. It is necessary. Wood, pitch, compartments, order. Inside the ark, life is reduced to essentials. Species are preserved. Chaos rages outside, but interior structure holds. The ark does not eliminate the storm. It endures it. There are seasons in a human life when ark work is required. Rehab is ark work. Illness is ark work. Discipline begun in turbulence is ark work. Containment is not glamorous. It is repetitive. It smells of routine and rule. It feels narrow, but without containment, nothing survives long enough to develop trajectory. Yet an ark is not the goal. It is a vessel for passage. After the waters recede, a different demand emerges. Ark. Ark is not about surviving chaos. It is about shaping continuity. It is the long curvature of character across decades. It is the integration of fragments into narrative. It is the slow, almost invisible bending of impulse into pattern. The ark is vertical in time, emergency, immediate, compressed. The ark is horizontal, extended, patient, accumulative. The ark closes doors. The ark opens horizon. To confuse the two is dangerous. Permanent ark life becomes fear. It clings to containment long after waters have fallen. Structure remains defensive. Walls never relax. Survival mode never releases. Permanent ark thinking without ark building becomes fantasy. It imagines long trajectories without first stabilizing foundations. It dreams in curves without sealing seams. The wisdom lies in sequence. First ark, then ark. Containment precedes curvature. There is also a subtler truth. Even in seasons of ark, micro-arcs are required. Daily discipline is a small ark. A boundary at night is a small ark. A refusal to drift is a small ark. Each protects the conditions necessary for trajectory to continue. Without daily containment, long-term ark dissolves. Noah did not build an ark. He built an ark. The ark came later. The ark of covenant, of rainbow, of continuity between heaven and earth. The rainbow itself is ark. After containment, curvature. After flood, promise. There is a deep psychological analog here. When internal chaos rises, anxiety, volatility, drift, ark work stabilizes. Sleep structure, reading cadence, ritual, boundary. These are pitch and timber. Once stabilized, ark emerges, growth, integration, refinement, covenantal responsibility. Ark preserves identity. Ark shapes identity. Neither is sufficient alone. Containment without trajectory becomes stagnation. Trajectory without containment becomes collapse. The mature life alternates correctly. Storm, ark, calm, ark. Storm, ark, calm, ark. Over time, the alternation itself becomes coherent. And from that coherence, something unexpected appears. Trust. Trust that containment can be built when required. Trust that curvature will resume when possible. Trust that flood is not final. Trust that survival can become direction. Noah's Ark was heavy, deliberate, practical. Noah's Ark was invisible at first, the long shaping of covenant across generations. Wood before rainbow. Containment before promise. Discipline before destiny. The order matters, and the curvature of a life is determined not by the storms endured alone, but by the ark built in response, and the ark maintained once waters recede.